people to come on. Let's have a little read through these comments. Oh, I can comment. I never noticed that before. Hello, everyone. So I can reply there and reply here. That's fascinating. How are we doing, guys? It is officially, well, I mean, it was anyway, my birthday eve. So we are getting ready now for the show, for the big party. Birthday eve. What do I want for my birthday? What do I want for my birthday? I actually don't know. I honestly never know. I'm terrible. I must be the worst person in the world to buy for. I'm sure my family would agree. Someone saying happy birthday. You're too early. It's not even time yet. It's not even birthday time yet. We're waiting. It's the waiting game now. And I'm going to be older. And wiser. Probably not wiser. Definitely not wiser. Just older. I'm assuming that is sarcasm, and I don't appreciate it. Nah, I'm just kidding. Say what you like. I don't mind. I'm excited for the show. Rehearsals have been going amazing. Things are sounding good. There's a number of different things in this show that I've had to deal with. And a different way to do songs, because I mean, obviously, you know, it's hard every couple of weeks doing a show online that I know most of you will have seen the first one, to rearrange the show. So I'm trying to do as many tricks as possible to keep it interesting. There's some new songs, the songs I've never sang before, some of your requests from the album, from older albums that were mine and other people's. That's the biggest thing that I can give you. Some stuff I've never even sang before, except for when I was in the studio. So I mean, there's a lot to go in for. But this is the last 24 hours almost to get yourselves a ticket. I can't believe how many people are coming, by the way. It feels like the biggest birthday party ever. Thank you so much to everyone who so far has bought a ticket. What else is news? Yeah, getting old. Getting old, man. A lot to think about. I honestly, right, when I do my hair, this is my worst nightmare. We'll call it the sideways wave. Like, what is this? Someone help out. And then obviously after the show is the big after party style thing that we're doing. And this is the bit I'd say we've worked the hardest on so far. Because we are trying out a few new things. I keep saying trying out a few new things like it's some sort of like new information for you. I'm sorry, I'm hella boring. There's a lot of competitions. There's some giveaway stuff. There's stuff for you to win. We're going to put fan against fan, person against person, split screen style versus event. And people are going to take each other on to win a number of different prizes, is what we're hoping for. And I'm hoping it's going to go well. I got a load of my old buddies down on their way, which is exciting, and it feels like a proper like birthday. Now we are still social distancing. That is in mind. So before anyone tries to tell me I'm not safe, I am extremely safe. But let's have a look at some of your comments and different things. What's happening down here? Liam, I'm going to the show. This is from Harry's third and fourth nipple. Oh, it's good to speak to you again. Liam, I'm going to the show tomorrow. Can't wait. Happy early birthday. Sorry, I'm just too excited. Thank you very much, Harry's collection of nipples. I forgot he had 4 nipples. What would I do if I had 4 nipples? Who knows? What else is happening here? Did you watch The Umbrella Academy yet? Heard a lot of good things. I haven't really dug into it yet. Heard the second season wasn't great, so I'm not sure if I want to commit. Let me know if I should. Happy birthday, Eve, lovey, from Ayana Graves, I believe. Holly H, back at it again. We made you chuckle. See, you started giving me grief about being some sort of TikTok superstar. That's not my problem. It's not my fault. Right? I'm being sarcastic, by the way. Second season of Umbrella Academy is my favourite. Okay, mixed reviews. I'll have to give that a little shot. No idea what it's about. What else can I tell you about stuff? Did you like the new merch? Thumbs up, thumbs down. And for a little different logo this time. I like that I've got a show that's got its own logo. That's a really cool place to be. It makes me feel like James Corden. You know, I'm going to start driving people around in my car and singing songs with them. That's how it makes me feel. Love James. Big love to James. Always, always, always. I never really know what the hell to say on these bloody things. I just feel like I'm talking to myself and slowly going mental. Has anyone else got any good series or stuff that they want to point out to me? There's 100,000 people watching, by the way, which is amazing. Thank you very much, everybody. This feels like a lot of pressure. I feel like I should say something interesting or do something interesting, and all I've got's a cowboy hat. Come to Mexico. It's been a while since I've been to Mexico. Always a good time. How's everyone's like COVID life at the moment? I want to know, you know, what's happening COVID wise with everyone. I feel at the moment, obviously I've been quite busy doing this show and whatever, but it's difficult to find stuff to fill the time with sometimes. Like for some days I was definitely struggling to get out of bed a little bit because I was like, what's the point? You know, I was going to bed a lot later and then I just was really struggling to find any motivation whatsoever. If you're feeling the same, I want to know about it. But this show's definitely given me a new lease of life, I think, and something to concentrate my time on and feel like it's all worth something, which is great. Not to go too depressing. It's not that depressing. I just felt a bit like today's going to be the same. I'm going to sit on the sofa and eat snacks and watch shows I really don't want to watch. And, you know, from Israel. In Mexico, the situation is terrible. We can't go out since March. I feel for you guys. I feel for you, honestly. You know, we've been able to start going out for dinners and different things and seeing friends, which has been quite nice. But there's light at the end of the tunnel. That it will happen soon, I'm sure. Oh. Pretty crazy what's gone on with the world. To have you guys, my hand's on the mic. Oh my god, I'm so terrible at this. Yeah, it's nice to spend some time with you guys and feel like you guys want to see some stuff, which is great. If you haven't got a ticket, by the way, the link is in my bio. I will stop covering the microphone. Is my hand's not even on the mic? My hand's like way over here. Have I broke it? I've been painting all day, so maybe I've got like paint in my microphone or something. Did you guys enjoy my painting from the other day? Maybe I'll have to like put one of those in the prizes, maybe, if you guys liked it. Oh, watermelon sugar. That's for Geraldine _ C23. By the way, I like that I see comments on my thing because of the way I say adore. Door. People write and then the door emoji, which I think is really funny. I don't know, I laugh at stupid things. Watermelon sugar. I wonder if you can figure out I'm saying that weird. But I didn't even know I said it, you know, adore weird until you guys said. I'm actually in bed at the moment, by the way. I did actually get up today and do stuff. I haven't stayed in bed all day, promise. At Dorsey, Emily.Darge. Gets it. Larry Boo gets it. I love eating cookies. Loads of doors coming in. 112,000 people watching. Wow, wow, wow. I can't describe to you how it feels when there's that many people watching me on my bed doing absolutely nothing but talking utter nonsense. Yeah, it feels weird. It's a very strange feeling. Oh, Tim says we're doing the cookie song. Oh. Let's just go over here and grab this little guy. My go-to prop for any occasion. I actually think it's getting more real with the long hair as well. More real. I feel like we on FaceTime, Tay_. Maybe we are. Maybe it's only us here. Maybe I've told not the truth about how many people are watching. Have you tried flambeing again? Not since the last time. I did want to make that pasta again, though, because that pasta was ace. That Aitan from TikTok was... what a chef. I mean, so good. I'm actually going to make one soon for the Gordon Ramsay to judge my cooking, so keep your eye out for that. Yeah, keep your eye out for that. I mean, I've actually got the cookie light in here as well. So this was the famous, you got to have a party light. This is actually the most relaxing thing that I own. It just keeps you in a really nice... I mean, I'm just showing how weird I am at this point. Would you get the cowboy hat in another colour? I would, actually. I would consider that. I'm going to turn that off because it's a bit early for that. Oh. Liam the cowboy. Right, enough of that nonsense. Has anyone else got any questions? Anything they want to say ahead of the show tomorrow? Anything you want to see added into the show? Did you enjoy the YouTube video? Was that good? Maybe I'll do a painting YouTube video. Seems I've become really interested in that so far. It's my new quarantine pastime. Am I still scared of spoons? I was never really scared of spoons. I just didn't like to use other people's. But I was watching like a Forensic Files or I don't know if it was on Forensic Files. It was one of those murder shows where they show you how great science is at solving like old cases. And they took a fork to like catch this guy out who was a nasty person, a bad guy. And there was 2 DNA profiles found on the fork when only one person used it. So I think that validates my fear of spoons, because any restaurant you go to now, just bear in mind that once the FBI or the friggin' forensic people, the forensic BI, found two DNA profiles on a fork that had been washed. It had been washed badly. This was why it used to stress me out. I don't know, I've got like a little a cleanliness thing, maybe. Hygiene thing. I mean, in light of recent events, hygiene's actually become a really big deal. I mean, not that it ever wasn't a big deal, but it's become an even bigger deal. So I think, I'm stand by my little fear of spoons. That's not really a fear, more of a like. Oh. This room creeps me out. Really does creep me out. Some weird goings on in this room. My thing is this. I love scary films, but if I watch them too late, and there's like, we've got these wardrobe lights that come on when you open the door. But when I'm in bed, the things come on by themselves when there's no one there and the door's like, I don't understand. The toilet light is like on a sensor, it comes on by itself. Like that where I live used to be, it's on top of where a hospital, one of the oldest hospitals in London used to be. Genuinely think it might be a bit haunted, and I'm into that sort of stuff. More so than like aliens or things like that. I like paranormal stuff. But I give myself the creeps, and then that's when I can't sleep. And then I don't get out of bed. We're in a mad cycle. I got a show to do tomorrow. I need to sleep. Right, I'm babbling at this point. Happy birthday, Eve, from Scar TC. Someone started the start of Familiar there. Alejandra Nu. Pronunciation so bad. Has anyone got a really random, interesting question they want to throw at me while I'm here? Azaya Aquila, what's your biggest fear? What is my biggest fear? Good question. Jeez. Throwing me in at the deep end. Well, I'm not afraid of heights. I mean, from watching a lot of the murder shows, I'm definitely locking my doors at the moment a lot. Some of those shows, especially over in the US, I mean, oof, it's crazy. Crazy what goes on. I mean, they don't really do many British ones, though. If you were a cat, what colour cat would you be? I think I'd be a grey cat. Everything's very grey right now. Didn't mean to crotch shot you there, sorry. Should do a Ghost Hunters video. I'm desperate to. Me and Zach have actually been speaking quite a lot about sorting out some sort of Halloween episode to do at some point. But he doesn't really fly to the UK, so I'm going to have to go to the US to do it. But I think I'd absolutely love to. Like, that would be my dream birthday party, to go and hang around where there's people well, that just sounds really weird, doesn't it? It would be my ideal birthday party, though, to go on a little ghost hunt. Why did you shave your head? Honestly, because it's simpler. Like, this whole do takes a deal to get ready. It's easier to just have a shaved head and be done with it. And then you wake up the same. Like, I wake up, this bit here, we call it chicken hair, just goes like this, and it looks like a chicken. Mix of Midnight was very good. Yeah, did you all see the video Alesso posted? Really, really great. I'm so sad that we've not got to hang out yet, by the way. I'd love to go and spend some more time with him. Oh. Who was your idol when you were younger? I think for me, my idols have always happened to be movie stars more so. I mean, I always used to say, ironically, music people, because people would expect you to say, oh, a music person. But, you know, a lot of different people. I mean, I always loved Will Smith growing up. Like, I know a lot of us probably did. Still love him now. Brad Pitt's always been a big one. Loads of different people, but they're often actors, and I love movies. I love movies, so. Right. Oh, on that note, before I mumble anymore, thank you for quickly tuning into a little live before we get into it. This is the last day I'm going to be 26, turning 27. Maths. And yeah, I can't wait to see you at the show. Once again, if you haven't got a ticket, please click the link in my bio, head over to Veeps and select yourself one of the packages from there. For those of you who've bought the merch, can't wait to see you win it. Yeah, let's have some fun tomorrow. And remember, for anyone who has or hasn't bought a ticket, it doesn't really matter. The after show is going to be a big part of the show. Don't think just because the show's finished, like, turn off and go to bed or whatever. Please stay tuned in. There's chances for you to win stuff. You might end up on screen. You might end up on a Zoom. Like, there's loads of different things. I'm trying to make this as interactive, as fan friendly, and as fun as possible. So we're going to be doing some different things. We might try and break some records. There might be some new announcements coming into my birthday. Who knows? So please, link in the bio, check it out, and I will see you tomorrow when we're all a little bit older and wiser. Lots of love.